to the orthodontist. One of my friends told me last night that I should have flew, but I'm like, what is the point? Because it's only like around the corner, but I really should have, because I looked at the GPS and the traffic was all backed up. So I had to stop at a rest area for 1 minute. I was going to stop and get some water or coffee from Dunkin' Donuts, but look at that line. That line is way too long, and I don't have time to wait. And I don't want to miss my appointment, because I'm like an hour and like 30 minutes away. Thank you so much. Thank you again. Have a nice day. Hi, Brandon. How are you? Okay, thank you. So much. They see me walking in and they just check me in. But whatever, it is what it is today. If I have to get my braces back on, I have to get my braces back on. Yes? Oh, you called me? Yeah. Oh, the dentist, and I have to go back in about 15 minutes because I already know it. He has to put the braces back on to help with like the shifting, because I don't want, you know, crooked teeth. So yeah, fun times. Guys, I'm so excited for this. And there's no pork here. Thank God. Because I haven't eaten breakfast yet and I need some breakfast. I'm thinking if I should get the the cafe burrito or the pesto omelet. I'm not sure, I can't decide. But I'm just grateful there's not any pork here. There's the burrito. It looks so good. I'm so excited to eat it. Alhamdulillah, there's no pork here. And I'm excited, I can't stop saying that. Spinach, avocado, their pesto sauce, and turkey bacon. Oh, and tomatoes. We're back. With the braces. Just for a couple months, I think. He said my orthodontist, Dr. Tay, said he's been doing this for 15 years and he never had seen this before, so I was the first one. This morning I was so tired. Oh my God, why does my skin look like this? Oh my God, that's scary. But anyways, this morning I was so tired and I really wanted to go to Paige's cycling class. Yeah, I was so tired. Ugh. I even overslept this morning for my prayer. But anyways, now I'm desperately looking because I still want to go to a cycling class today. So I was trying to see if I can find another studio to go today. Either I'm going to go to a cycling class now or go work out now and then go to a cycling class later on this evening. I should have just forced myself to get up. I wanted to go to that, there's that cycling studio, but they, I believe I should call them because they wear those headphones. I prefer not to wear those headphones. So that's probably not a good idea if I book to go to that cycling studio. What is it called? Yeah, Our Cycle. I should call them and ask if they still wear those headphones. Because if they wear those headphones, no thank you. I'm not interested. But if they don't, sign me up.
Hey friend, you have reached the voicemail by Cycle Studio. We are unavailable at the moment. If you would like a quicker response, I do recommend emailing us at info at ourcyclestudio.com. That's info at HOUR cycle studio.com. Thanks. Bye.
Or I could see about hustle too. I don't know. I'll see. I'll see. You're going in here? Yeah. Okay. Have a nice day. Yep. So I checked my email. And remember, I was just about to say, remember, earlier I sent an email to that cycling studio, Our Cycle, to ask regarding if they still use those headphones for the class, but I checked again, no one answered. I really want to go to a class tonight, but it looks like that's not gonna happen. Because I think they have a class at 5:30, and I don't know. But anyways, I have to go to the post office because I have to mail this package out. Other post office that I normally go to, it closed at noon today. So I had to come to another post office, and there's a line here, but it's open. I can wait.
What's going on, man?
Hi, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing well. What's up?
You work really fast.
Yeah, get to moving them out.
Yeah.
I take it that y'all appreciate that when you're coming into the post office, because I know some offices you'll be there for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes to an hour.
Yeah. That's okay though.
Right. So over
You
here.
just have to be patient.
Yeah, that's true. So the penalty statement, and does it contain any liquid, fragile, perishable, anything potentially hazardous? See, look, and there's people like you that help the process go along quicker. Because a lot of people, they'll click that yes again and click another yes, and I got to go back and redo this stuff.
I decided to come down to the studio, Our Cycle, to see. I want to see if they still use the headphones because it's around the corner from Whole Foods, and I'm going to Whole Foods anyway. So I'm like, let me just see. That would say, oh, there's people waiting outside. I'm about to go inside and check and ask. Hi, how are you? I'm doing well. I wanted to see if you still use headphones. Well, I see you still.
Yes, we still use that.
Really?
Yeah.
I wanted to take a class, but
We still use headphones.
oh, because of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I guess it doesn't hurt to still sign up for a class, right?
It never hurts.
I know. I did it before, and I wasn't a fan of the headphones, but I mean, it doesn't hurt to come again, right?
Maybe a second time we'll change your mind.
Yeah. Second time the charm. Okay, thank you. I just wanted to. Okay, see you later. Yep, you too. Yes, I got the answer that I was looking for. Hold on, sorry. They're still using headphones, and it's because it's below, the studio is a below tenants. So that's why they have to use headphones. You don't want to disturb the tenants. So, there is like a 7 a.m. class at Hustle. It's like a hot girl class in the morning. So I could go to that, or I could, yeah, because I'm not a big fan of wearing no headphones because they like fall off when you're working out. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I have been loving tomatoes for some reason. I have been loving these. Which one should I get? I know I'm going to eat a salad, but I don't know with what. I'm actually really hungry. This one's good. This cute little one. I'm going to get this one. Thank you. Yep. I couldn't decide if I wanted to get one of those crab cakes that they make in-house. Because I'm not like a seafood person. I like seafood, but I'm not like in love with it. Obviously, I eat like tuna fish every day. So I decided to get this one. The guy at the seafood said that was his favorite one. So I said, okay, I'll get your favorite one and see how I like it. It's all good. I guess if I don't like it, I just won't get it again. this morning, I didn't go to any cycling class. I actually went to Crunch Fitness this morning. It was really good because earlier, like when I woke up in like a weird mood. So after I got ready and prayed and stuff, and then I worked out, and I was like, okay, I feel better. I can think more clearly now. And I'm like, okay, everything is going to be okay. I just have to be patient. So that's probably why my mood was a little weird, because I was getting a little impatient. So yeah, that's a lesson of the day. Have patience and just believe. But anyways, guys, we're going to Jumar. I was like, I'm going to be really early, but no, I'm going to get there, well, just 10 minutes early. But it's better to be early than late. I wanted to say something else. I forgot. Oh yeah, when I went to Crunch Fitness, I actually really love Crunch Fitness. I got on the cycling. I went into the cycling studio that they have, because they have cycling classes there. And of course they didn't have a class, so I was able to go in the studio by myself and do some weight training and get on the cycling bike. So I just like listened to my music, get zoned out, and imagine me in a cycling class. But next week it's going down, because I cannot miss all these weeks of no cycling class. That's probably why I woke up a little bit on edge this morning, because I haven't went to a cycling class in about 2 weeks. That's just not normal. But anyways, let me go, because people drive like maniacs. Like, dude, okay, go. I'm a very generous driver, but I drive how I am as a human being. So I'm just like, go ahead, just go. Well, anyways, whatever. Guys, Jumar was amazing as always. There's a class at the Masjid, and like it starts in like 10 minutes. So I'm going to stay for the class. I don't know if it's a class or a lecture, because when they said a class, I'm like, do I need a notebook, a notepad, a pen, or a pencil? But someone said that I didn't, so maybe it's more like a lecture. So anyways, I'm down for it, to gain some more knowledge. And while I'm waiting, I'm editing for my purpose active work. That's not working.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. بارك الله في الأدلة الثانية على النبي الثالثة الدعوة إليه الرابعة الصبر على الأداء فيه. Oh, that's introduction. SubhanAllah. You just try to separate the introduction from the book, and you really have to. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله.